Good morning students. Standard 8, Subject Social Science, Geography, Unit 4, Migration and Urbanization, Lesson Continuation. The previous class we saw about the migration and today's class we'll see about the urbanization. Urbanization, from rural to people are settled in urban area, then urban area become populated area. It is a urbanization. Now we'll see about this. So urbanization here refers to the process is which there is an increase in the proportion of population living in towns and cities. Causes of urbanization. Urbanization is driven by three factors: natural population growth and rural to urban migration and the reclassification of rural areas into urban areas. Present day urbanization includes changes in demographics, land cover and economic processes and characteristics of geographic area. This is the information from the 2014 World Urbanization Prospects. That is in 2007, for the first time in history, the global urban population exceeded the global rural population and the world population has remained predominantly urban thereafter. That means comparing with the rural area, urban area more crowded, it is overpopulated. Origin and growth of world urbanization. The process of urbanization in the world has a long history. First, it was an ancient period. The urban centers started developing during the prehistoric period, that is before 10,000 years. During this period, primitive man started domestication of plants and animals. It was a period of development of permanent settlements. The river valleys regions of the Egypt, Greece and India gave rise to agrarian communities, that means agricultural communities, which eventually formed the urban communities and urban centers. The excess production of food grains was a major reason for urbanization. The excess production of food grains was a major reason for urbanization. Ur and Babylon in Mesopotamia, Thebes and Alexandria in Egypt, Athens in Greece, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro in India were noted prehistoric cities of the world. In ancient period, the increase in the number and size of urban centers occurred during the two great colonizing periods of the Greeks and Romans. During the beginning of the 7th century itself, many cities were found near the Aegean Sea. During the Greek colonizing period, the expansion of trade promoted the growth of towns and cities. This is a city of Harappa and the medieval cities. It refers to the period after the 11th century. During this period, the European countries increased their overseas trade, under which was played an important role in the revival of European towns and cities after a period of low development. At the end of the 19th century, Paris, London, Geneva, Milan and Venice were the important cities found in Europe. This is a report from World Urbanization Prospects 2018 Key Facts. That is, India, China and Nigeria together are expected to account for 35% of the growth in the world's urban population between 2018 to 2050. India is projected to add 416 million urban dwellers, China 255 million and Nigeria 189 million. Modern period. This period starts from 17th century. It marks the third phase of development in urbanization. The Industrial Revolution in the 19th century accelerated the growth of towns and cities. The Europeans, with urban civilization, gave birth to a large number of new towns in North America and Soviet Union. The modern means of transport and communication, the development of new trade routes during 19th century had strengthened the trade centers and urban areas. The latest development in urbanization was noticed in the continent of Africa. Before 1930, Africa had towns only on its coast, but now it has 50 towns with population exceeding 10 lakhs. Major cities in Africa are Cairo, Nairobi, Mombasa and Bulawayo, Douala, Abidjan, Lagos, Accra, Addis Ababa and Leopoldville, Ludana, Cape Town, Natal, Pretoria, etc. Thus, in modern age, the accelerating urbanization is resulting in redistribution of population throughout the world. World Urbanization Prospects 2018 Key Facts. In 1950, 30% of the world's population was urban, and by 2050, 68% of the world's population is projected to be urban. World Urbanization. Name of the region, North America. Urban population in percentage, 82%. So Latin America and Caribbean, 81%. Europe, 74%. Oceania, 68%. Asia, 50%. Africa, 43%. So world average population, people are living in urban area, 55% of the population. This is a source from the World Urbanization Prospects 2018. World Top 5 Cities. Name of the city, Tokyo. It is in Japan. Population in million, 37 million. It is Delhi in India, 29 million. And Shanghai, China, 26 million. And Mexico City in Mexico, 22 million. Sao Paulo in Brazil, 22 million. Consequences of the urbanization. First, it is a housing and slums. There is a lack of space for housing and a marked reduction in the quality of housing in the urban areas due to increase in population. This problem may increase in the years to come. Rapid rate of urbanization result the development of slums. And overcrowding. Overcrowding leads to unhealthy environment in the urban areas. It also the cause of many diseases and riots. Then water supply, drainage and sanitation. No city has round the clock water supply in the world. So drainage situation is equally bad. The removal of garbage is a Himalayan task for urban local bodies. Then transportation and traffic. Lack of planned and adequate arrangements for traffic and transport is another problem in urban centers. The increasing number of two-wheelers and cars make the traffic problem worse. So they cause air pollution as well. Then pollution. The towns and cities are the major polluters of environment. Cities discharge their entire sewage and industrial effluents untreated into the nearby rivers, and industries in and around the urban centers pollute the atmosphere with smoke and toxic gases. Let us see the short video of migration and Urbanization.
Migration. Migration has been defined differently by different experts. In general, migration is defined as the permanent or semi-permanent change of residence of an individual or group of people over a significant distance. Factors of migration. There are a number of factors which are responsible for the migration of human population. Ecological or natural causes of migration. Earthquake, flood, drought, events force the people to leave their native places and settle in the new areas. Economic causes of migration. Economy is one of the most important causes of human migration from one area to another. Socio-cultural causes of migration. Migration of women after marriage and migration associated with pilgrimage are based on the socio-cultural customs. Demographic causes of migration. The population composition like age and sex, overpopulation and underpopulation are the major causes of migration. Political causes of migration. Various political causes like colonization, wars, government policies have always been playing an important role in human migration from time to time.